Uy, Adrian Mark Kasamayor, good morning. Ngayon ka lang nagparamdam mo, kamusta ang Ragnarok life natin? Boss, pasilip ng stat and equip cards? Sakto, actually, meron akong video na dedicated sa lahat ng yan. Stats, equip, cards, etc. Meron akong video na ganyan eh. Ito. Saan? Kaso hindi ko lang paano ito type yung pangalan. Yan, ito. Stat, equip, cards, etc. Yan, doing fine, nasa tamang landas pa din. Yan. Tama. Ang importante, mahalaga. Bafo, nakuha ko sa MVP album after Bafo Illusion doon sa Guild Dungeon Box. Grabe, double Bafo. Naglo-lord talaga. Wala nagbago, boss. Wala. Normally, ang build naman ng Paladin, tuloy-tuloy lang yan, dire-diretso lang. Tataas lang lahat. You know, tataas lang yung HP, tataas lang yung feathers. Ganun. Pero same lang yung direction ng Paladin is the same. Like, kung paano siya sa simula, ganun pa rin siya hanggang dulo. Tataasan mo lang lahat. As in, lahat tataasan mo lang siya. Nag-bug kasi yung YouTube notif ko. Late yung notif, kaya akala ko live yun pala replay. Gets. Then nakukuha ko din yan minsan. If ever yung next video kasi I think lahat naman na or marami naman yata marunong na sa sacrifice paladin. Ang gusto kong gawin sana na next video is concentrate pierce. If ever yun yung next sana na gusto kong gawin eh. Concentrate pierce paladin. Testingin ko siya. Parang ganun. Kaya ko itong refine. Issue pa itong refine na to eh. Joke lang. Mamahal ka pumindot para wala ng problema. Pusit! Pag pumalok yan, kikinang ano yung kikinang Okay, we'll try again. Maybe it's more... Meron ba ako? Pwede pa ito bukas. It's okay. Pero yun na, kasi tanong, pag pumasok yan, kiki ng weapon light effects. Ako na ng effects yung weapon. Hindi JM Gonzalez, ikaw yung long time. Joke lang. I tried concentrate pierce, I'm hitting 600k. Same equip sa sides sa weapon. Ilan on sacrifice damage? Adrian Marca sa Mayor. At saka yung cards mo would be dapat dyan. Yung cards mo mga Hydra skill worker na yun. Hindi, that's what I mean. Kasi this time around, gagana na yung mga size and race cards would work. Diba? Yung mga ganyan gagana na yun. If ever nga, dapat yata reset. Reset! Yung mamaya testingan mo. Gawin ko ng video. So kunwari, double straw at saka Minorus, ganon. Yeah, parang ganon. Kasi gagana na yun eh. Supposedly. Tama ba? Di ba dapat gagana na yun eh? Ayun, gagana na siya. Yung sa akin currently, 500 to 600k ganun. Unlike sa concentrated pierce, consistently 600. Okay. Copy. Pero mas mabilis yung sacrifice. Tama ba? So mas mabilis yung sacrifice hits. Should I go for free only illusion for PvP? I'm currently running 2 squid, 3 star at the moment. So for PvP cards, it depends on who you're fighting. So let's go for my PvP build. So let's say you're fighting I don't know, let's say you're fighting a Doram or a Prof or whatever. Then you'd probably go for your double squid. Right? But if you're gonna fight like let's say a Paladin or an LK, let's say I'm about to hit a Paladin. There's a Paladin there's a Paladin, I'm gonna attack the Paladin. Then you have to switch to your illusion Frioni. Right? And then let's say, okay, the Paladin's dead, let's go kill that Master Smith and that Assassin. Then you have to switch your cards again. And go back to whatever card you're gonna be using against them. So should you use Illusion Frioni for PvP? Of course, if you're gonna fight LK and Paladin. Oh, there's another Paladin, there's another LK, okay, there's another Paladin, there's an LK, then we switch again. For Illusion Frioni. How was the next bio build? UDD with his team is very strong, bro. Like he's keeping up with my damage. He's using full utility biochem, but he's keeping up with my damage. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. It's a very strong build, bro. Very, very strong build. And I hope that answers your question, JM Gonzalez. But that's basically what you have to do. Especially for PvP. I think we're going for Mini. Sabay ka ba dito, mahal? Oops, basura mali. Hunterfly. Ariga, thanks brother. No problem, JM Gonzalez, anytime. Pero since ahead ka ng progress, I wanna see you try. Pwede. I'm really curious also. I'll probably try now and make a video. I'll probably record the video live. Nakakatawa no, naka-live tayo sa YouTube pero yung yeah, we'll probably record it live. We'll test it out or ano, like while we're live. FB shirt, FB shirt XYT stream. Tawag dyan, combination. Okay, open. Okay. Did you order? Wait lang. Open lang natin si Billy Gugut. I remember I started as Lord Knight on my first month on Ragnarok Origin Classic, but when I started watching your video, I immediately switched to Paladin. Same kayo ng mahal ko. 150k starting sacrifice hits goal, but right now hitting 750k. Solid JM. Tataas pa yan. Same na kayo ngayon ni Bligot. Mga 750. Yung sacrifice damage mo. Check that. So, let's check out Bligugut. Update Guilding today. Big Grid Avenged to. Lahat mag-adjust since madami sa atin di alam yung mechanics. Ikaw mahal, alam mo yung mechanics, di ba? Then sa PvP anyway, I'm using White Wing armor set. Mas mataas over tier set eh. Ako nasa 500k pa din. Tier set, maganda lang ang tier set. Alam ko kapag kapag mataas talaga yung strength. Let's say if you have like 200 strength, doon lang siya gumaganda eh. I think. Pero mami, try din natin later. I'm actually pretty excited for it. Feeling ko maraming views yun pag ginawan ko ng video. People will be curious about it. And we're hitting ghosting for around 700k. Even with the minus 30%. Switch back to the hunter flies and so ay oo nga no, full S2 tayo and full red S2 tayo. And then kulang na lang ako ng isang refine dito para kikinang na yung ano ko. Yes, please. Samantalang ako full S1 red. Okay lang yun. Kasi ibig sabihin lang nun, cute tayo. Ayan. Ganyan lang yun. Hey Chin, what took you so long to stream live again? We were actually we're preparing something because there's going to be some major changes soon. I'm not gonna say what just yet, but there will be some major changes soon. Any tips on refine? Pray every day. Always be a good person. Always prioritize being a good person. Look at mine. Mine ayaw pumasok kasi I haven't been a good person. The joke lang. Bro, what's better? PvP damage stat or base stat for divine arms? Okay, so this is just my opinion. I will not neglect PvP stats, but if I had to choose between PvP stats and base stats, I would still go for the stats over the PvP. But I would still go for PvP stats, you know, like when available. If I have like good PvP stats, like let's say an enchants or whatever, I still go for that. But it's not something I would actively chase because you still like PvP stats are still gonna be affecting your performance, right? But if I had to choose, right now, Paladin needs a lot of stats, like a lot of stats. They need HP, they need agility, attack speed, luck, crit, vitality. Like Paladin needs a lot of stats, like very specific stats. So I would go for the stats. Worth it ba ang 3.18 movements into demand? Actually, si Bligot merong ganyan, ako wala. Si Bligot meron. And you know what? Bligot actually outruns me because of that 3.28%. Because of that 3% something movement speed, she outruns me when we run. So I would say it depends on the content, I guess. Especially for large scale, it could be pretty big in large scale PvP. Small scale PvP, of course, not as much in small scale PvP, but in large scale, definitely. Shader Scorch na tayo. Ba't panay red yan? Ba't hindi? Gusto ko red eh. Pag kasi, kapag orange lang, pangit. Diba? Parang mas maganda kapag puro red. Kaya ginawa ko, puro red. Pag kasi orange, parang hindi masyado maganda. Pero pag puro red, ayun maganda. Diba? Kaya puro red yung ginawa ko. Pag puro orange, ano yun? Charmaine? Diba? Hindi maganda. Dapat puro red. Maganda ba yung Charmaine? Maganda daw yung Charmaine. Kaya yun, puro red yung ginawa ko. Damage test ulit tayo with a Paladin.
TB. What is our damage if we go squid? And Drake, and we're hitting for 900 then. Then we go. Now we're hitting for 1Ms. And now we can hit for 1Ms. But we're gonna die. Laki din ng damage difference, no? It's actually a huge damage difference no, sa weapon cards. And then chat, is Vitality better than flat HP? It is. Yeah, Vitality is a lot better actually. Then is there any other way to show you my sacrifice paladin build at the moment? We could fight. JM Gonzalez, we could fight, and then we could see like where you're lacking. We could do one. Normally, like I do a lot of 1v1s with a lot of paladin. Then we learn about the paladin builds through 1v1s. But yeah, normally like we do 1v1s with paladin, and then we can see where you're lacking. Solid ngayong season yung movement speed sa Divine Armament since takbuhan malala yung PvP modes. Exactly. What's your current PvE max HP? Oh shoot, I'm dead. My current PvE max... I'm not using Hunter Flies. My current PvE max HP without Battle Chant is around 264,000. Without the Battle Chant max HP buff. And let's wait for the Battle Chant max HP buff. Should be around 270 maybe with the max HP one. Ayan, sa DD naman goods movement speed sa armament if ikaw yung carrier ng gold. Oo nga, that's also true. There we go. So we have 273,000 max HP. Yeah, around 271, 273. For PvE. What's the cards and the feathers? Perfect question. And I have the perfect answer. That's actually a really good question, John Carlo. And I have the perfect answer. Of your own storage space. Here. Paladin build. There we go. What? There's too many, really. We'll do work. Okay, follow na lang din tayo. Where's the Seder thing? Ah, there it is. Go 1, 3, and then go to Orc Build. O baka pwede din dito. Pwede pa mag-summon dito. Para ipapapalo din natin sa makipalo. Makipalo tayo. What enchant your armor at PvP? Armor, I'm still using Shining. I'm still using Vitality Boost. Why do I still die from sacrifice even with 2 1-star Hunter Fly? I think you need to increase damage. You may need to increase damage because the healing from Hunter Fly scales from the damage that you deal. So you may need to increase your damage. So from everything else, from the rest of the build. Like from the start, like at the start, you can still just slot in your Sohi first. Sohi will also help out a lot. Sohi basically almost negates the self damage that you deal. You can also use pots first. Okay, you could also still use pots first. For the time being, at least. Chids, wala bang red weapon? Ang alat ng TON sa front 3. Mas okay gamitin mo na S1 red, no? Actually, it doesn't matter for Paladin. For Paladin, Yunus boy, it actually doesn't matter. You could actually just run S1 red weapon on Paladin all the way until you get an S2 red weapon. Because the attack doesn't matter for Paladin. Yan, so that you can have the 4th Divine Armament slots. And yeah, plus 15 weapon. Oh yeah, I also have plus 16 weapon and plus 15 shield. Is it recommended to get the shield from the red S2 equip box? I already have red weapon and armor. Yeah, you could go for the shield. The shield would be really solid too. Brochin, do you have reflect build on your channel? No, I don't have reflect build. I was going to make one, but I think I want to do the sacrifice build first. And right now, I don't think like sacrifice reflect build is viable. Right now, it's not too good. I would run reflect build only on full tank Paladin now if ever. But on sacrifice, no, not anymore. That's why I chose the armor and the red box rather than the weapon. Yeah, exactly. Yo. Pinapapatay natin sa mga random na tao. Hindi I got my satyr. To do 2 more summons with me. Uy, man. Ano po ang ganito? Ayun, malo. Like, kailangan ko ng mga ganyan. Amaze balls. Really good. In Valdez. I don't know. So pwede devotion plus reflect. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the play. Devotion plus reflect. But batter ngayon lang live because meron kasi tayong linuluto off stream. So meron tayong linuluto off stream na hindi ko magawa on stream. I don't know. What is this? This is a stalker. Yeah, Okay yan, Boss Kai. D-top. Basta pogi. Totoo. Okay lang kaya unahin glowy moonlight kaysa bumili ng bounty pass. I think so. I always believe in the saying, if you can't perform, japorm. Ganda naman kasi talaga. I would go for the wings. Wings of shadow. Ayun, thank you. Decided na. I would go for the costume. I think costume is very important always. I think costume is very important. Guild shop open na yung feather to buy out sa isa. Yung Tagalog yung sa inyo. Feather. Oh. Wala na. Late mo kasi. ID ng bard ko, boss. We'll do a damage test with Senpai Tiger. Yep, it's wrong. Senpai Tiger, Senpai Lion. Ayos. Let me just finish this. Damage test tayo on a bard and then on a paladin. Go get Senpai Lion.
troubles, no? Brings back memories. Old school Ragnarok. Sila na yun, sila never win. Why is it? Medyo mabagal. Babagal. Is that it? Boss, but try Paladin vs Paladin. Let's do it. Drop your ID number. Lau Korha. Drop your ID number. And I think that should be fine. From Kevin7. Yep. Drop your ID number so we can try. Wait, after Senpai Tiger. And we'll do Senpai Tiger first. Senpai Tiger. Does this one have attack speed? I really need it. Yeah, with the priest, I'll have enough attack. Solid crit. Ano siya, no? Anti-crit? Is running anti-crit? Running a pretty solid anti-crit. Not a fan of those. Because if you're running anti-crit build, you're really only defending only against Paladin. Then you get maybe like get a 200,000 finger offensive hit on you. You know, something like that maybe. Alright, that's my take on the maybe take like 50,000, 60,000 axe boomerangs to the face. Like we're gonna be running anti-crit.
Ayan, sige, add kita after this, Lau Korha. Tak, 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 tak. What card do you use against Paladin, Illusion Freoni, and Drake? Oh, I actually used Igberry. No problem. I mean, it's a test. So if you're gonna use Igberry in a test, then he's gonna use Igberry after every round. You can play versus other servers. I'm in Prawn 6. I can, yeah. But you know, there's like a... I think we're done. Look, we can do tests with others. Because he's already losing very hard even when he uses Igberries. So I think we can test with others now. For testing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're just testing, but why would you use Igberries for testing? Yeah, thank you. No. And let's try others. And I added you Lau Korha next. Ay, what's your IGN? Yung ano yata, no? Starting with a C. Eto, China Call. Okay. Or ako na lang kaya pa-invite. Yung sa next ones nga ako na lang pa-invite. Yeah, but VPrim, no, we need ID number. We can't add via IGN. We do add via ID number. Sir Ox ba gamitin sa Paladin MVP Drake card 1 star? Actually, regarding that, I have a video regarding that. We actually talked about it more in depth there. In the video, Jinta Boga. Ayan, wait lang. Lilink ko sa yung, if you can't find it, I'll link it for you after this match.
What? Is he trying to lure me to the choke point? Is he trying to lure me to the choke point? I mean, if we're testing, right? We're not like doing a tournament or anything like that. Are you trying to lure me to the choke point? You have no AoEs there. Yo, what's up, John Mark Malabbanam? Kuya, nandito ako sa stream mo, Boss Chin, para di antukin eh. Kaso yung lo-fi, chill lang, diba? Gusto mo ba ng ganang music? Yeah? Ilan ignore Peter na? We have around 2K. If we're fighting Paladin, of course I'll use Horn card against Paladin. So against other jobs, I use Horn and Tharafrog. Against Smith, I use Double Horn. Same thing against Paladin. Against Profs, Dorams, Magic Dorams, I use Illusion GTB and Tharafrog. Against ano ba? I think yun lang naman. Like those are the usual card combinations that I use on my shield. So depending on who I'm fighting, right? So I switch cards all the time. Like if you watch me like in my matches, I usually always pop my album belt and I switch cards on the fly. So let's say if all DPSs are dead. So that happens, right? Sometimes that happens in a cart match, for example, for Dimension Drill. So let's say you're playing Dimension Drill and then you're on the cart map and then all the DPSs are dead. So I don't need to go for any of these defensive cards, right? I could just go Glass Cannon and pop double HP cards. And then go back here. Now I have Thara and Horn. Or okay, the Paladin's dead, or the Cynics or the Sniper's dead, or whatever. It's all magic. Then I could pop this, and then now I have Illusion GTB and Tharafrog. Oh, the Paladin is back. Oh no, the Paladin. I just go anti-Paladin, and then I have double Thara now. Double Horn now. So if you guys are gonna ask me like what PvP cards I use, like that's usually what I do. Bro Valdez, can we try? Of course. Just drop your ID numbers. So eto, we'll go for this one first. Let's go for Prim. So, ayan. And Prim. Ganda ng costume niya, malo. I want your costume. Ayan, Prim is from Frontera 6. I want your costume. I want your costume. Ano nabunan mo sa MV? We got Drake card. It was may mahalo pulled. Then she got Drake card for me. May stress. Ayun, mata mo yung wings nyo. Gusto ko yung wings niya eh. Yeah, let's go, Prim.
Ikuse. Aray. Pretty close, Matt. Oh, it's really close. We're about evenly matched, I think. Yeah, we're about evenly matched. I think. More or less. Glass cannon cards, sir. Just go PvE. Glass cannon cards is basically PvE cards, bro. Evenly matched. Pwede ba pates damage Shiva prompt 6? And let's go. Sige, let's try Shiva. Yeah, thank you so much, Prim. He's from Encore also. Thank you so much, bro. And it's nice to see like where our build like pairs now, right? Or kayo na lang kayo mag-add. I mean mag-invite sa... Hindi, okay lang yan. Ay, mali yung ID number. ID number is wrong. And then there we go, Shiva. And let's go, Shiva. Yeah, I added you. Let's also add this one. Guild Dart C Live. And let's try that one too. And while Shiva isn't accepting yet. Yan. Guild Dart Clive. There we go. Ano ID mo, Boss Chin? Ako na lang invite. Pwede. Could do that. I already added you, Shiva, but you are not accepting. So, what we gonna do? But I already added you. And Gildart Clive there. Ito muna, Shiva first. Nandito na si Shiva. Let's go, bang. Wait. Let's do Shiva first because we already found Shiva. Still really close still. Aray. Try to go back to a squid. Yan. Good fight, Shiva. Alright, let's go Gildart. Gildart Clive next. There's some really powerful paladin here too. We have Eman Almighty, we have Banoobs. Dapat yun. Naka-GR kasi. Naka-GR si Banoobs eh. There we go. Gildart Clive. Shade Yuna Elims. Eternal Tirador. Come on, Gildart Clive. We've invited you. Aso wala yata siya. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty cheeky provoke there. You got a provoke off there. That's pretty neat. He has a lot of HP too, you know, because I was hitting for 70k, but we died at the same time. So that means he has a lot of HP. Because he was hitting me for 40, I was hitting for 70, but we died at the same time. So that means he has a lot of HP on him. He's running anti-crit though, so I guess he changed his build. So since he's running anti-crit, you can see like my non-crits are hitting the same as his crits. So that's why like I'm really not a fan of anti-crit builds, especially since it will only ever counter Paladin, you know? It's not gonna counter, it's gonna be very weak against other jobs, like, you know, if you get hit by a finger offensive from a champ, it's gonna probably hit for like 200k or something. You know, that's why I'm not a fan of anti-crit builds. Because it will only ever counter Paladin and you're gonna be significantly softer. Like if you can see, like my non-crits are hitting as hard as his crits. So that's why I'm not a fan of anti-crit. Because it's a lot of defense that you're gonna lose. Wala akong mamatay sa kamay mo, Boss Chin. Let's go, John Mark. Da-na-na. Boss Chin pa-invite po. Yeah, after this, we're still in a fight now. So we still have like 2 minutes remaining. What did you say? Porn is good. Against Paladin, yeah. And physical Doram. Strong full crit or P damage percent. And I wouldn't go only one or the other. I would do like a balance of both. Bakit po umalis si Zero sa guild? I don't know. He hasn't been replying to my messages. I don't know. He hasn't been replying. So I don't know. Ilan crit rest ng kalaban mo? I don't know. Or just, you know, like doing 1v1s with our viewers, randomizers. So I don't know their stats. Makita na ako sa stream mo, idol. Let's go, John Mark. I made a grave mistake there. That Kitten Oracle was also really tanky for some reason. No, the Kitten Oracle. I didn't want to die. The Kitten Oracle was like, no, I don't want to die. Kitten Oracle. May build ako 190 crit res with mastering card. Kaso laki na walang HP. Naging 230 na lang HP ko from 282. That's what I mean. And then you get, maybe you get one, like you get a couple of hits from like a master smith. You know? Sa Iloilo kasi Boss Chin, madami pa na sasalag yung crit res. Like what? Like who? Invite po idol. Ayun si Sheila. Thank you. Just copy paste this. So we're looking for you na Elims, Shade. And saka John Mark, ano yung ano mo? Ano yung ano mo? Yung ano mo? I have 450 attack speed. What's your IGN, John Mark? Sniper, Sin-X, Crit Pally. That's the thing though, in low elo, there's a lot of sniper, I guess. Sin-X you'll never be able to crit res against. You're not gonna be able to crit resist against Sin-X because Sin-X will always have double crit from all crit sources. So unless it's like unless it's a really bad build on a Sin-X, then that's the only time you're gonna be able to resist crit on Sin-X. But if it's a decently built Sin-X, you're not gonna be able to crit res against Sin-X. Unless it's like a really, really bad build. Like a really bad built Sin-X. And yun na Elims. Maganta naman ng Your Man by Josh Turner. No problem. If you're gonna send like a super or if you're gonna like subscribe, you know, like to a membership, then pwede. Yeah, and you're gonna face a lot of Master Smith. So imagine like if you're gonna run crit res build, and then there's a lot of Master Smith, there's a lot of other there's like a lot of you know what, in higher elo there's a lot of Doram, and Doram will not crit, and then you're running crit res build. I'm telling you, you're gonna get bursted down. What's this?
Ay, mali. Why is it a bard?
Yan, sige. Let's go for John Mark also. Akala ko ikaw yung mag-a-add sa akin. Ay, ko pala yung Shade. Okay, si Shade. And si John Mark yung Shade. And let's do Shade. Shade.
How to kill Doram as Paladin? Same. Because Paladin ignores size and race. So Paladin is pretty much like the main killer for Doram. Like Paladin is basically the main Doram killer. Because Paladin ignores size and race. Oh, he's running Reflect build though. John Mark, walang damage ang Reflect build. So you know what? If you're gonna run Reflect build, all I really have to do is target your teammates. Because if you're gonna be hitting me for 6k and all of that, I'll just target your teammates and you will do no damage to me. Because 8k damage is nothing, you know? Like my Bard will easily heal through it. If you're gonna run Reflect build, I will honestly just target your Professor. I would even go and target your Bard while you do no damage. Gets nyo? That's kind of how like Reflect build works. Or when every time I see a Paladin running Reflect build, I really only just ignore. Like we just ignore Paladins on Reflect. And no problem, John Mark. And those are my 2 cents, you know, like in regards to Reflect build. Usually we will just ignore Paladins on Reflect build. Because you're not gonna deal damage. So there's no pressure. You know, and we will just attack your teammates. But that would be my advice, you know. If you're gonna go Reflect build, you might want to go full tank build. You know, like just go full tank. I was gonna make like a Grand Cross Reflect Devotion build. You know, Reflect build with Devotion and Grand Cross. Because if you're gonna go for Sacrifice and then Reflect, trust me, bro, no one will attack you and we will just win because we will kill all of your teammates. It's gonna be like a 4v5. You know, it's going to be like a 4v5 if we avoid like attacking like a Reflect Paladin. All right, that's just my advice. So if you're gonna go Reflect build, go. In my opinion, you should go like full tank. Gusto ko lang makill mo. Okay. Yeah, but that's my advice if ever. And John Mark, you don't need to take my advice. I know like a lot of people kind of don't take my advice seriously, but you know, if ever, that's my advice. Nakapasok na langaw dito, no? Yan. Thank you, John Mark. Let's go Send Noodles. What's your IGN again? Send Noodles. Sa DD, may mga Derbiner kahit namatay sila sa Reflect. Basta hindi yun lang nga eh. Ako, like of course, that's not gonna work on people who actually play the game, right? Who don't really play on auto. Dami namin naka-random ginagawang lazy force yung DD. That's what I mean. I'm Paladin. I ignore Paladin all the time. I go for others. Exact. Nice. Pasok lang. Doon sa ano pala. Sa door. Bochin, mas advisable ba mag-Freoni illusion sa PvP versus 2x squid? Actually, we were already talking about this earlier, Bronny James. I go illusion and Drake, or well, you could go free Squidget if you have Squidget, right? Against Paladin, but against other job classes, I just switch all the time. You know, so I go Drake and Squid, for example. Ayun na si Send Noodles. It's okay. It's okay, mahal. So let's say right now, like we're gonna be facing a Paladin, right? So I just anytime, just go. Now I'm on illusion Freoni. So it depends on who you're fighting. You know, there's no. Is it better to go like this? Yeah, of course it is.
Against Paladin, against LK, yeah, of course. But you know, against other job classes, you're gonna want to switch, right? If you're gonna face other job classes, then you're gonna want to switch. What did he say? Any opinion on good classes for this Guild League format, boss? To be honest, I've never tried this Guild League format ever. So back in Global, I wasn't able to play long enough to reach this Guild League format. So I wouldn't be the best person to ask. I've never tried it before. It's gonna be my first time tonight. Same boss Chin, pag may nakita akong Sin X, Sniper, Doran, Prof, Matic Lock, Target, tapos talon sa mukha agad, exactly. And then if you see that shield reflect aura on the Paladin, just ignore. Because we already know that it's not gonna deal damage. Right? So if you see like that shield reflect aura, we just, you know, avoid, ignore. What is your current ranking on DD Cross server? I don't know. I think I'm unranked. I think I'm unranked. Like we're our current DD team is pretty casual. Like we're diba? Like, we don't even have like a complete DD team. And this is Mafia. Kain. It's running Bongon cards now. And let me see the bash. He's running auto bash build. And this Mafia, he's one of our dynasty members. What's ideal ignore PDEF for Paladin? Depends on the it depends on the PDEF of your target. There's like no ideal, you know, like you can go low, you can go high. It depends on how much defense your target has. So let's say if I have like 4,000 defense, you're probably gonna want 4,000 ignore PDEF. But then you lose out on HP, so there's a dilemma there, right? So you kind of have to do like a good mix. Mix of like HP, ignore PDEF, defense, auto attack, bash, baffle card work. On Paladin, no. Baffle only works on normal attacks. Sacrifice doesn't really count as normal attack. The higher the better as always. Yeah, that's true. That's what I mean. Like there's no ideal, you know. The higher the better, right? But then you lose out on a lot of other stats. You lose out on HP, you lose out on defense. And that's, you know, like that's like a lot of the Paladin that I face, they're so focused and they're so obsessed with ignore PDEF that they forgo their own defense and their own HP, that they have all the ignore defense in the world but they're dealing no damage and they're also extremely soft usually. like if you're gonna be focusing on just one stat, like ignore P death, then you will see like your paladin's not gonna perform well. They usually like sacrifice all the other stats just to chase down ignore P death, and then they will lack all the others. I just bought a paladin, quite expensive, but how do I know it's strong? You can test it out. Normally, like I was actually eyeing a few paladins too, because I do plan to upgrade. I do damage tests with the paladin, you know. I'm planning to upgrade. That's actually kind of why I haven't been live streaming recently, because I've been planning major changes. You know, I've been planning major changes, so I've been eyeing a couple of paladin accounts. So I do 1v1 like this with them. For paladin PvP, is it better to use GTB Horn or GTB Thara? Okay, so maybe I should make like a PvP guide, because you know, like when it comes to like these kinds of questions, I always change cards, especially when it comes to the cards. I would go GTB versus, let's say, Prof. Like I have a preset when I'm fighting Prof or Magic Doram, etc. I have a preset when fighting Paladin. I have a preset like that's a little bit mixed. I have a preset that's a little bit another mixed setup. So it kind of depends. You know, it really depends on who you're fighting. Because you're not fighting Paladin forever. You're not fighting Professor forever. You're not fighting Doram forever. You're not fighting Sniper forever. So I pretty much have like 8 PvP presets that I switch around, that I cycle around depending on who I'm fighting. Zul, Ro, Ems, and I hope that answers your question. So of course, if I'm fighting Magic, then I'm gonna switch to my GTB or Thara. Or if I'm fighting against Physical, then I'm switch to Horn. If it's both, then we could go GTB and Horn. It depends. You know, it depends on who you're fighting. Like I hope that makes sense. You know, if it's raining, I'll wear an umbrella. I'll use an umbrella if it's raining. Right? Kind of something like that. If I'm going swimming, then I'll wear a swimsuit. So it depends on the situation always in PvP. Always case to case basis. You need to adjust in a few seconds at the start of the matches, and even not just in the start of matches, in the middle of matches you kind of have to adjust. So before we continue our 1v1s, Wait, before we continue with our 1v1s, let's try to hop into like a random lobby first. So that, you know, like maybe we can showcase some of that. Since this is 1v1, then we're only really fighting Paladin, right? But if we hop into like a random PvP lobby, let's see what happens. So now we're in like a random PvP lobby right now, right? So we also have random targets. We have random enemies here. So it's gonna be... Ay, ito yung ano, mahal. Ito yung... Yung nagsaspam nung event food at saka nung YGG nakacycle. I wanna see for myself. We're live anyway. Sayang, di rin nag-start. Sayang. Pero siya yun, I think. I saw a video of him. He was spamming Yggdrasilberry and the event food at the same time. That's crazy. In public lobby. I wanted to see for myself, but it's okay. It was like a dead room. My ID? Here. What are these dead rooms? Kung wala pa nito, I'll create my own. Ay, Amaranth to. No, there was a video. I have a video. Like my guildmate sent me a video. He was spamming Yggdrasil berries and the event food, but he was getting hit by bolts for like 200k, 250k. It was the ultimate sustained paladin build, cycling through event food and Yggdrasil berry. And we're up against Amaranth. See a paladin over there. Oh, he's running. Ayun na nga. He's over there, so we probably just avoid him. See, there's a smith, right? So I kind of have to go anti-smith because there's a smith. So we take care of the smith. Then there's a whiz over here, so we kind of have to switch cards again. You get what I mean? So when you guys ask me like what card is best like that, we have to switch around. We can't just do like one card preset. If it's like that, like it's if there's a smith, I always have to have golem first, and then after we get rid of the smith, then we can switch cards again. So we switched again. See that guy? We kind of tried to avoid him because I saw a video of him. So it's gonna be useless to try to like, you know, go head to head with him because I'm not gonna waste my resources in like a public lobby, right? Go for the smith again. Yeah, let's try to hunt down the smith. Got a couple of free hits on us there. It's his star. He has a lash on him. Can't reach him. This was so fast, like a sports car. Oh shoot, he has 1 HP left. You just try to avoid that guy. Not only is he on like shield reflect build, but he's gonna be spamming that stuff on. So I'm not gonna waste resources on that. Yeah, we just farm the smith. I think he's the only. I think he's also like the most farmable one here too. The wizard's actually like pretty tanky. We're only hitting him for like 30k. So we're just gonna farm this guy. Because he's the only one we can actually like, you know, kill effectively. The others were not. Amaranth has GR. So we can't try that. This whiz is pretty tanky. Oh shoot, it's a crew. Yeah, we just switch target. Ayan. Oop. Oh no, there he's back with the crew. Yeah, we have to go around. We just try to go target him. He's the only one we can actually like effectively kill. The others we can't. They're gonna be like clumped up like that. We can't. So imagine going anti-crit build. You know, if you're running anti-crit build and then you're facing, let's say, the smith, imagine like how soft you're gonna be. If you're running anti-crit, like can you imagine? If you're running anti-crit build and then you're facing like a team like this, then your anti-crit build is gonna do nothing. That's why I'm not a fan, you know, I'm just not a fan of anti-crit. You're gonna be extremely soft. Like I wouldn't do it. I personally would not. and it's trying to save him. Hindi wag. Let's try to find another opening. They're bound to let go of him because he's the only one that can farm. So, and if he's just gonna play in the stack, then there's nothing we can do. Our team's gonna keep dying anyway. So, oops. What's with the targeting there? See, he's the only soft one, so he's the only one we can actually kill. At least against our paladin, you know, because Amaranth has GR, so we can't really target Amaranth. The Wiz is also pretty tanky. We're only hitting him for 30k, and we're hitting this guy for double of that, so you have to look for an opening, like over there. See it? V-Sync. Maybe like a drop let's try the Wiz again. See, Amaranth has GR. Really, really tanky. We still hit him pretty hard though, like even with GR. So I guess we could still go for him. But you know, he's significantly tankier than the others. Let's try the Wiz. Actually, what happened to the Wiz? Why am I hitting him for 100k? I should probably just farm this guy. Kanina 30k lang palo ko dito eh. Oh nga Mal, but I'm live eh. Wait lang. Okay Mal. We're hitting him for 100k. We should have been farming the Wiz. Kanina 30k lang eh. Or baka dahil basag yung weapon ko or something. But now we're hitting him for 100. Look at that. I don't know what happened. Siguro basag yung weapon ko kanina when I tried. Because we're hitting him for 100 now. I think we can hit him even harder. Look at that. It's really soft. We should have been farming him. My fault. I did not perceive it right. We're hitting him for 100. Probably go like try to farm the Wiz instead. Tuck, 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 tuck. Ouch. Oh wait, he's in the stack though. Do I have an opening? There we go. Out of position. See, we're hitting for 130. Ouch. Grabe namang range yan. Not this guy. Oops. There we go. Gotcha. I should probably shot down the Smith, right? Because you only take him down in a couple of hits, so you should probably take him down first and then go for the Wiz. You go for the Wiz. Oh, Amaranth's low. Tuck, tuck. Yeah, maybe get rid of the squid. Only 47s remaining. We can actually take down Amaranth, even with GR. Aray. I think the Smith's gone. So we can just forgo Golem. He probably left. Nice. There's a better build in the pinned video as well. Yeah, it is. Everyone left. There needs to be like a lot of build changes here. Malas nung Wiz. Sa tabi mo nag-respawn. Pero gets nyo, like when you guys ask me about cards, I hope like that kind of answers it, you know. We switch cards depending, always. We always switch cards depending on the situation. You can't really just stay on like one card preset, you know, and then you're fighting different targets. You know, I kind of have to be like a little bit more dynamic. How to deal with Whale Paladin with Yggdrasil Berry and event food? You just fight them in Guild League. There's no point fighting them in random lobbies. You fight them in Guild League, they can't use their eggs. You fight them in Dimension Drill, then they can't use their eggs and event food. That's how you deal with it. You just play the game. If you're gonna fight them in the public lobbies, there's no point. There's no rewards. You know, there's no rewards in the public lobbies. Snapping. Go for Coco cards. Thank you, NB Potato. Usually, I need to make anti-pally prison, I think. Exact. Oy, Amaranth! Ikaw pala yan! Randomizers! Ikaw pala yung Amaranth! Yeah, pero I remember randomizers, pero hindi ko alam na ikaw yung Amaranth. Ayan, GG's bro. I was avoiding you the whole game. Nung nawala na ng target, doon pa lang ako tumarget sa'yo. Pero iniiwasan kita the whole game. Okay lang. Snapping 5 seconds. 2. Ito pa. Hindi umabot. The item out of stock. Dalawa nakuha ko, I think. And Obion and Coco. I need one more Coco card. Yeah, pero it's okay. Bubok na yung simbahan niya. Daddy Moon! Magandang tanghali, Daddy Moon. When your mouth is full. And good morning. We've been doing 1v1s and some PvP. Hindi pa. Wait, sorry everyone. Reply muna tayo. Ito si Shade we've tried already. Thank you, Bang. Memories. Ay, si ano? Si Memories. Si Adrian Mark Casamayor, di ba? Memories. Di ba? Frontera 4. Ayan, so basically nagpapabugbog ako sa lahat ng Paladin, sa lahat ng servers. Ayan, all Paladin from all servers, come kill me. Sige. Sinuswimming ko. Swimming muna tayo. Swimming muna tayo. Good PM Idol, ask ko lang. Okay din ba gamitin ng Steel Fuzzy cards sa Eddie? I think so. Like for PvP probably. For PvE not so much. But for PvP palagyan. Tsaka hindi pa pala ako nagsusunog ng combat time and MA. Yeah. I have to burn my MA on CT. Actually, parang mahigit isang oras na rin tayo nakipagsuntukan. No. Nakipagsuntukan na tayo for about an hour and a half. Puro yun lang ginawa ko. Puro suntukan lang. Minsan Amaranth gamit ko. Minsan yung yun nga. Yung iMig yung alam ko. Pag wala yung owner. Akala ko yun yung sayo, bro. Akala ko yung iMig 9, yung Paladin yan, di ba? Akala ko yun yung account mo, randomizers. Wait, so alin yung sayo? Or parehas? Kasi alam ko may mga ganun naman talaga yung nagpa-pilot talaga. Yung purple coins ba di makakasama yung JH cards? You know, I'm not sure. Pero we're hoarding it just to be safe. I'm not sure, but I'm saving it just to be safe. Ilan physical damage mo, Idol Chin? It depends. Depends on like the preset I have one. So let's say if I go anti-paladin, then I would have 133. So it depends. It depends on the preset. Amaranth yung sa'yo. Pizza na Rampage kayo, di ba? Tama ba? Yung iMig and yung Amaranth Rampage. Tama ba? Ay, wala na pala yung yung report. Ito malakas din to si Daimos. You know, Daimos is also like very strong. Let's try with Daimos. Or send Noodles first. Send Noodles already sent us an invite. Exodiac! Yan, send Noodles also from Prawn 6. Yep, Rampage. O hindi totoo yan. Malakas ang rampage. Bugbog kami sa inyo recently, diba? Bugbog kami sa inyo recently, brother. Talo yata kami sa inyo ng 500 points. Diba? Randomizers. Any advice, Idol? Sun mostly pwede kumuha ng physical damage. Well, feathers, enchants, cards. Feathers, enchants, cards, mount traits, mount barding. I think those are like the only sources of physical damage percent. Watching, I have a noob question about Paladin. Saan nagbe-base ang reflect build ng Paladin aside sa vitality and HP? I haven't really tested it out. I went too in depth into it, but I would bet it also scales from your physical damage percent. I would bet that it also scales on physical damage percent. Ito si Daimos is a very, very strong paladin. Itong si Daimos is very, he's gone toe to toe with some of the strongest paladin like across all servers also. Yeah, those would probably work too. Yaku Gaming, I think those cards, the size and race cards, they probably also still work. There we go. Diamos is like very strong paladin. He's been like one of the harder paladins to fight. See, like I'm very much outclassed by Diamos. He's a very strong paladin. Look at that, he's hitting me for 30s, I'm hitting him for 20s. He's like very strong paladin. So I really need them in the guild. I'm trying to get him into the guild. See, we really need them in the guild. Boshin, since tinanggal nila yung mini cards and purple cards auction, saan ko gagamitin yung 20 million Zenny? I don't know. Sana all my 20 million Zenny. I don't have any Zenny. Could use it on the progression materials. Okay, thanks boss. Kasi last time, I think ikaw nagsabi na if may Maya card ka, dapat mataas yung... para mataas yung reflect ng Maya card, so possible na size race card can boost reflect. Yeah, it's possible. I haven't tested it out myself, but I would highly expect it to work that way. Yeah, because when we were testing Shield Reflect, it was working that way, and when we were testing Cat O Ninetail, it was also working that way. Bid purple cards na lang pang fragments. Totoo, pwede. Pwede. You can bid on purple cards so you can dismantle them. For the purple card fragments. Wait, is he saying anything? Lalo pagdating ng new job balance ng Paladin na provoke na sa PvP. That's true. You know what? That's gonna be very interesting if they're gonna switch up the provoke mechanic to force attacks on you. Yeah, I'm trying to recruit Daimos to Dynasty. See, like he's a very strong he's the only one who's been beating us up this whole live stream. You know, like for this entire live stream, he's the only paladin who's been beating us up. So I'm trying to recruit him to Dynasty. He's very strong paladin. Very, very well-rounded paladin, defensively and offensively. See, he's the only one who's been able to do this to us so far today. Searchin, saan magandang class gamitin Drake card? Gusto ko kasi ma-maximize effect niya. I think the best job class for Drake card is Synex and Champ. Synex and Champ probably. Because their size modifiers suck. So I think Synex and Champ. Maybe later on down the line for PvP, maybe LK even, I don't know. Maybe even LK down the line. Because LK has 75% modifier to medium. Did LF quit already? Never seen him streaming? No, he's just setting up. Because he doesn't have a PC right now, Ryren. He's setting up his PC. That's why he hasn't been streaming. And so Daimos, definitely like really strong paladin. And you have to have like a niche build to be able to fight with. Wait, and then I'll take the screenshot and then I'll send it to our commander. Right, I'll take the screenshot and then I'll send it to our commander. What's the best class for using Doppel MVP card in your opinion? In my opinion, Paladin. I think Paladin will be able to maximize it the most, in my opinion, compared to other job classes. Dancing. Dancing. Ito. Binibuild up ko si Diamonds. Sabi ko, none of our members except Regatta probably will even come close to the We'll go with Diamonds. Diba? Diamonds is very strong. Oh, si Ziggy. And umayos na yung Discord ko. What's up, brother Exia? Good afternoon. Laki ng PDEF ni... Malaki talaga yung PDEF ni ni Daimos. Is very strong paladin. Oh, wala pa siyang plus 15 weapons sa lagay na yon. Boss, ano much better sa Dimension Drill event sa Champion FO or Asura? Not even close. Don't go finger offensive. Do not go finger offensive. Go full Asura build. Finger offensive is not good for Dimension Drill. You will be farmed. 100% you will get farmed. But they do plan to buff champion. Diba? Bibigyan daw ng step back yung champion. So that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think I want to try with memories. And si memories. There's Adrian Mark Casamayor. Ilan PDF niya? I don't know. I would guess like maybe 4K maybe. 4K plus maybe. Imagine this. We've been streaming for how long? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and that was the only time we really lost. Diba? It was only against Daimos. Like Daimos is very, very strong. And no, let's try. Let's go memories. Yeah, this is Adrian Mark Casamayor. Yeah, let's go. Memories. There we go. Lahat ng paladin natin yang si Daimos. Wait lang guys ha. I'm trying to get Daimos into the guild. Nabubugbog ka na naman? Hindi. Nagtatest kami. Magkaiba yun, Brother Dex Ming C. We're testing. Ayan, pero magandang tanghali, brother. Good afternoon. Ay, parang Dex, baka pala magkita tayo soon. In-game. Abangan mo yan, Brother Dex. But we might see each other soon. This is what I'm talking about. Adrian Mark Casamayor, you have to get rid of that anti-crit build. The anti-crit build is not good. Anti-crit build is not good. But if you go anti-crit, you will lose out on a lot of stats. Yan, Brother Dex, sasamahan mo na ako sa TON, sasamahan mo ako sa TR. Kaya ako hindi nakapag-live recently kasi inaasikaso ko pa yan. Pwede pa try Boss Jin? Pwede. I only have level 5 horn card, same. I also have level 5. Oh, 10 na pala to. But I mean, you know. Basta, Adrian Mark Casamayor, trust me, don't go anti-crit build. If you're Paladin, don't go anti-crit build because you're gonna lose out on a lot of HP. You will lose out on a lot of HP. You will lose out on a lot of physical defense. you will lose out on a lot of defensive stats if you will go anti-crit. Ang mangyayari niyan, let's say you're going anti-crit build and then you face someone like Dex Ming C in the PvP room, he will hurt you. Dex Ming C will hurt you. Anti-crit will only ever work against other paladin. But if it's going to be against other job classes like physical Doram, Synex even, like all of these other Mastersmiths, they will hurt you. That's why in my opinion, if you're a paladin, do not go anti-crit. My bit boost level is 5, I think. Level 5 bit boosts. We can check it out later, but when we go outside. Alright? So yun lang. Adrian Mark Casamayor, don't go anti-crit. If you're paladin, if you can go if you want, like you can go anti-crit if you're other job class, but I still would not recommend it. Like I said, like if you're running anti-crit, you're not gonna be defending against anyone else. You will get one shot by a storm gust. All right, you will get one shot by a storm gust if you're anti-crit. You will get massacred by Dex Ming C because Dex Ming C massacres people in PvP. That's just what Dex Ming C does. So ayun, in my opinion, do not go anti-crit. Ano kayang guild ka makakapasok? Interesting. Actually, Brother Dex Ming C, kaya ako lilipat because I've already been recruited. Kaya ordinary recruit pala rather. That's why I have to inaasikaso ko. I'm just trying to secure accounts. I'm trying to secure my account and then we will say goodbye to this Chinvaldes one. So ayun, ganun yung ganap natin, Brother Dex. So soon, I will see you soon, brother. Again, I will see you again soon. Kumaga, dati Frontera 8 tayo eh. Boss, yung nagre-reflect ba ang Devo? I think you should, yeah. If you're going Devo, you could go reflect build. So I will make a build like that soon. Pero uunahin ko is ano nga tawag dito? Our concentrate peers. Yan, concentrate peers muna. Lilipat ka na server Chin? Maybe soon. Depende pa eh. Not yet sure. Yeah, not yet sure. We're still in talks about it. So we'll have to see. Naka-orc baby ka during 1v1 natin. I have one orc baby. I'll probably go for my second one soon. Which is better for PvP? Angeling Puppet 2 versus Doppel Puppet 2. And okay, this is just my opinion. Doppel Puppet defends against what? What does a Doppel Puppet defend against? Yeah, let's talk about it. And thank you so much again, Adrian Mark Casamayor. Then we'll do Charles Avila next. And si Memories, one of our solid supporters. And si Memories, si Aiden Mark Casamayor. Ayan, pasensya rin, enchants level 30 pa lang lahat. Working, nasa level 35 enchants. Copy. Work in progress. Yun nga, in my opinion, don't go anti-crit. It will hurt you very much if you go anti-crit. Wait, and then add natin to. And we're doing 1v1s. In Rimuru Tempesulu. Iiwan natin si Exia. Ayan, let's go, brother developer. Ito bro, we've been doing 2 hours na ako nag-go 1v1 bro. Yan, what's up, brother developer? Ayan, 2 oras na ako nag-go 1v1. Puro 1v1 lang ginawa ko. Dalawa bro, rewind mo yung stream ko. Puro 1v1 lang ginawa ko buong live. Ayan, brother developer, definitely one of the stronger paladins we've ever seen. Ayan, Doppel Puppet 2 is 8% reduction against medium, right? So Doppel Puppet 2 is 8% damage reduction against medium. But it will not work against Doram. It will not work against Paladin. Right? So it will only ever defend against Mastersmith, maybe Professor. What if will not defend against Doram, will not defend against Paladin. And in the higher rank so far, like from what we've experienced sa mga guild leagues natin and sa mga dimension drill and all of that, you will see a lot of Doram and a lot of Paladin. Diba? Sa mga guild leagues natin, we do face a lot of Doram and a lot of Paladin. Doppel Puppet 2 will not work against that. Basta Dexwing si surprise na lang. And after dailies PvP agad sa akin, after dailies tulog. Hindi, sa akin brother nangyari, nag-dailies ako, di ba? After dailies, natulog ako. After ng dailies, on reset brother, natulog ako, and then nagising ako, PvP ka agad. Yan, PvP ka agad. Yan, definitely, recently, I've been keeping up with developers' content. So guys, if you guys want to see, like, this is one of the stronger paladins that we've seen so far. Ito si an aspiring developer. You guys have to check him out. And for everyone watching, ito si developer. Definitely one of the stronger paladins we've seen. Ayan. Effective pa ba Biochem in new Guild League map? I don't know. I have zero experience or zero insight in the new Guild League. I've never tried it out back in Global. Hindi ko na inabutan. I only played Global for about a year and a half. Diba? I played Global for about a year and a half. Pero ayan, ito guys yung developer, very strong paladin. You have to see it. You have to see it for yourself. Sobrang nakikita niyo yung mga palo ng paladin sa akin today, diba? He hits me for like 60, 70k. It's crazy. Thank you so much. Guys, itong si like definitely like one of the stronger paladins we've seen. And si yun yung mga malalakas yan, sila Daimos, diba? Ito si Daimos is also very strong. And then of course yan si developer din. We have sila Eman Almighty. You know, these are like a lot of really, ito, check na natin yung mga nandito. Ito si developer, like, diba, like one of the strong, like really powerful paladins we've seen. And si Eman Almighty is also like very strong. Rain Ayato, like these are like really powerful paladin. Ito si Prim kanina, diba, we were pretty much matched kanina. No, nag-try kami ni Prim. Like sino ba like yung very yung mga very memorable na natin. Feiyu, of course. Yan, Feiyu also is very strong pa. Brother developer, na-try mo na ba to? Na-try mo na si Feiyu? Feiyu is probably the strongest paladin na nakalaban ko ever. I think I would put Feiyu at number 1 maybe. And then sila developer, sila Eman Almighty, sila developer like sunod. Pero Feiyu is just another animal. Ay ibang halimaw talaga tong si Feiyu. Babsi, ito yung also like strong paladin, also from Tenebris. The Dylan is not paladin. Ito si Rune. Rune is also like strong paladin, also in Frontera 6. Actually, marami from Frontera 6. You know, a lot of paladin from Frontera 6. Sino ba yung mga naalala kong paladin na masakit? Si Banubs, we haven't really tried yet, you know, but syempre kascrim namin si Banubs nung tier cup. Pero we haven't really tried going toe-to-toe. Nung nagsascrim kami, he was mostly using Biochem. And ako rin, I was also using Biochem. Parehas kaming Biochem nun eh. Sinbad, of course, you know, from Frontera 6 also. Okay, mga solid na paladin. Hindi, puro ako MR. Developer is really strong, already see it. Yeah, like developer is really strong. He's very strong paladin. Ito, try natin with Rimuru. Let's go. It's probably our last one then, and then we'll do AFK na. Hindi pa ako hindi pa ako nag-MA, hindi pa ako nag-combat time. Yan, puro PvP lang ginawa natin buong umaga. Buong umaga, puro PvP lang ginawa natin. Yan, let's try with Rimuru Tempest. Saan lilipat? Server or new? Brother, sasamahan mo ako sa new world, ah. Hindi ko to kakayanan without you, brother. You're gonna have to come with me. I'm gonna take you. Diba? It's gonna be you, me, Bligut, Marian, and then I'll probably get a couple more so that we have like a core group. Lilipat tayo ng mag-new world tayo next month. Ano, July ba? July yata. Oo, tama. Next month nga. New world din tayo. Yeah, but good afternoon, Brother Bert. And good afternoon. But I'll still play Origin Classic, of course. I-introhan lang namin yung New World. And i-introhan namin yung New World eh. Duck Race. Hindi, tapos na tayo dun sa Duck Race eh. Ano na tayo, sabi ko nga 2 weeks lang yung takbo nun eh. Until further notice. Kasi may pinaghahandaan ako, send noodles. So hindi muna tayo makakapag-Duck Race ulit. Until further notice. What should be a decent PD? What's a decent PD? Are you talking about like physical defense? I would say maybe like 3.5 to 4.5k. We're not quitting ROC. We're just gonna intro sa New World. But we're still gonna play ROC. We'll still play ROC. Pero i-introhan namin yung New World. Intro lang. Intro lang tapos RO3 na. Pang season final. Pagdating ng RO3, then I will quit ROC. I don't think I can play any other Ragnarok. I don't think I'll be able to play any other Ragnarok when RO3 comes. We're gonna go full-time RO3. That's gonna be like the main thing that we're gonna do with our lives. Pagdating ng RO3. Yeah. Pero otherwise, we'll still play ROC. Pero you can count on it that I will probably quit all of these Ragnarok games when RO3 comes. Unless may tournament sa ROC. Then I will still keep playing ROC like a tier cup 3 or whatever. Diba? Kung may ganun, let's say like a tier cup 3, then maybe I still continue playing ROC. Pero let's see. Pagdating talaga ng pagdating ng RO3, I doubt it. I don't think we'll be able to. P damage reduc. My P damage reduc right now is at 130% and I have 120% P damage bonus. Yan kasi yung mukhang okay stream dahil sa special effects at visuals. True. Actually nakita ko yung special effects parang angas nga rin eh. Parang iniisip ko lang though, wala bang Crusader job class doon? Will I have to go Lord Knight? Parang walang Crusader. Kung walang Crusader, I'll have to go Lord Knight or Champ. Either Lord Knight or Champ siguro ako dun. Is Reflect Shield and Naga Shield viable? In my opinion, not so much. In my opinion. It depends. I think it will depend on the team comp. Pero so far, we haven't really seen any strong Reflect build so far. Kasi every time like I see a Reflect build in PvP, we just avoid him and kill his teammates and he'll deal no damage. The Reflect build paladins usually hit me for like what? 8k, 10k, 5k usually. Diba? So we will probably just avoid him and then kill his teammates. And then we'll just heal through his hits. Wala pa secondary class. Okay, copy. What if when RO3 comes and ROC will still have competitive tier cup, something like that, then I will still play. ROC. If ROC will still have like a competitive tournament when RO3 comes, then I'll still play ROC. But if there is none, then we're going all in for RO3. RO3 will be pay to win and be potato. It will not be like this, like ROC. I think it'll be as pay to win as New World probably. If I was gonna guess, I think it will be as pay to win as New World. Kung magiging heavily, I think it will. Okay, ganito. I think ito for forecasting lang. Ayan, ganyan. I think RO3 will be heavy pay to win. but not as pay to win as Ragnarok Origin Global. I think it will be as pay to win as New World. I think. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think it will be as pay to win as New World. How about yung PvP stats mo, bro? PvP stats, I think I have like 2k each. On both sides. I don't really go like heavy on it, but I have like 2k each, I think, on each side. It's not really something like you chase. I was talking about it earlier, you know, when it comes to PvP stats. It's still like it's still gonna be like final damage modifiers. Alright, it's gonna be final damage bonus and final damage reduction, but it's not something that you will actively chase na kailangan ganito yung PvP stats ko. Hindi. Okay, hindi ganun. No, pero if it's there, no, go grab it, go for it. Pero don't force it na kunwari you're going for PvP technique, for example, sa enchants mo, pero yung substats mo dun is intelligence, ganun, etc. Stats that you don't need. Don't push it. No, don't push it. Kasi it will come down to what's more important. Is it more important to get plus 8 agility or PvP technique 6? Di ba? Parang ganun eh. Pag ganun, syempre, you would go for like the PvP technique. Or depends eh. It really depends. But Paladin kasi, Paladin requires a lot of really heavy stats. Diba? And it's gonna be hard to get those stats if you're sacrificing them for other stats that you don't really need as much. Especially with PvP stats here, you kind of have to hit the thresholds. And if you don't hit the thresholds, then they're useless. Diba? Parang ganun. Thank you so much, bro. Ayan. Maniniwala na lang ako kay Joymaker sa RO3 na kagaya sa ROC, medyo credible pa rin naman sa commitment. That's actually true. If Joymaker, if they've learned their lesson, if you would compare like if you see the success that ROC has, diba? And it has been pretty successful. Ayaw nga mamatay nitong laro eh. Yung world chat nga, hindi na tayo makasabay dito sa world chat sa dami ng tao naglalaro pa rin. Diba? Hindi na natin masabayan yung world chat eh. Oh. Sa dami ng tao na naglalaro, hindi na tayo makasabay, hindi na tayo makasali ng mga teams dito. Because of the amount of people playing the game, diba? If they compare ROC with if they continue ROC, for example, yung longevity nito will not be the same as global, because global talaga, I swear, it died after a year. After the anniversary, that's when it started dying. Kasi it was so tiresome. And it was also extremely pay to win talaga, diba? RO Global was really bad. Diba? Remember that? Yeah, annyeonghaseyo. And we have our Korean friend here again. Annyeonghaseyo. And see, this is Jong Sung Wook. Right? Jong Sung Wook. Wait, what's he saying? Wait, let me read what he's saying. Do you use purple feathers for offensive feather options, or is the purple feather option used for attack feathers? Wait, what do you mean? So normally what we do is normally what we do is we go 4 gold, 1 purple. Usually that's kind of what we do. Like we go 4 gold, 1 purple. And we are answering it naman, diba? Is it used for physical attacks, or do you use it for no. So what you do is you still go for like the HP one. So there's like a white feather there, that the purple feather, the purple beard feather is I think Grace is the one that gives you HP. That's kind of like the one that we're using right now. So it will still increase your sacrifice damage, right? As long as you increase HP. Right. Can you show me a picture? Actually, I have like a video over here. I think I already sent you this video last time. Ito. And for Jung, or for everyone else who's asking for like the stats and stuff like that, it's over here. Like I actually have like a dedicated video for it. I should maybe make a okay, so I should probably make like a dedicated like a PvP dedicated video. Oh, it's already here in our pinned comment actually. It's in our pinned comment. Yan, sobrang ginatasan ng devs yung RO Global after third job. All players talaga progress gated by microtransactions na mabilis makadevelop ng gap between. That's what I mean. Di ba nagkaroon tayo ng mga Nexus engine, we got Nebula path, we got all of these microtransactions na talagang, you know, sabog talaga lahat ng builds nun. So, ayun. So, ayan. And how do you play GBG DD? Well, it's kind of rough, you know. I actually wanted to upload like a GBG video, but we've been having problems in the guild recently, so I haven't been able to. Like last guild league, I didn't even have a healer. Imagine this, like I am a sacrifice paladin and I didn't even have a healer. Please tell me about the feathers. Actually, for feathers, Jong Sung-wook, I also have like a dedicated feather guide video. Wait, let me pull it up again. I also have like a feather video here. So like, you know, we can talk more in depth about it. Here's our ultimate feather guide. Here, check this out. There's our ultimate feather guide. Feather guide. Mabot ka na sa Korean audience? No, Jong Sung-wook has been here like since for a while already. Like there was another time we had several Koreans here also. Like there was one day where everyone was Korean in the comment section. Yeah. Do you use it for physical attack? No. You only use it for HP. No. Don't go physical attack. So physical attack does nothing for sacrifice damage. Mahirap siyang sagutin kasi yung translation kahit gumamit ka, iba lumalabas sa kanya. Nasa stream ko din siya madalas. Ayan, ito nga si Jong Sung-wook. Uy, Galant! Magandang hapon, brother. Galant. Shit, may nakalaban ka ng G-Man. Yung IGN ng Paladin, wala pa. Wala pa. Wait, I want to show you guys this video though. Like this is like an interesting. Ito. Wait lang. Gusto ko ipakita sa inyo itong video eh. What do you guys think about this? Teka. How do I show you Discord? Ito. Wait, what do you guys think about this? This is supposed like the ultimate sacrifice paladin. What do you guys think about this? And so our guildmate found the ultimate sacrifice paladin build. This guy's sustain is unlike anything you've ever seen before. He has no bard. And it's not YGG because 0 cooldown. The ultimate sustain sacrifice paladin. Tingnan ito. Tingnan yung HP niya. Whoop. And then no, I think he's using the event food. Ayun na, diba? He's probably using the event food. Yeah. No, it's just YGG and the event food, I think. Whoop. Whoop. Pero ang dami. If it's just the event food, di ba 10 seconds yung cooldown nun? Pero ito kasi parang tuloy-tuloy eh. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, you can't see it? Wait, you can't see it? nandun pa si Dex Ming C. Ayun, brother Dex Ming C, nandito ka ba? Ayun, grabe. Whoop. 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 And I think it's also the event food, diba? It's from the event food. I bought someone like that. It's like he is at the fountain. I don't know if it's that guy. Hindi, ano kayo, you know. Oh, yun nga, nandito ka, you know, Dex Ming C, oh. Nandun ka, oh, Dex Ming C. Nandun ka eh. You know, Dex Ming C. Oh, that's you. That guy is weird, bro. Nandun ka nga eh. Say it, diba? The ultimate paladin sacrifice build. This guy's sustain is unlike anything you've ever seen. I think it's YGG plus the event food. Diba? It's YGG and the event food maybe. Diba? Yes, and then we saw him earlier. That's why I said, no, I'm not gonna attack that guy. I'm not gonna waste resources on that guy. But he's taking like 200,000 volts. Ano, ignore PD mo pag PvP. We have like 2k. Kensiazu. The ultimate sacrifice paladin build. Whoop. 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 It's just a random public lobby too. Which makes it even more interesting. Yun lang. I think pwede na tayo yata magsunog ng combat time. Hindi pa ako nagsusunog ng combat time ko. See, I still have my monster annihilation and my combat duration. So, I'll probably do that already. But for all the paladin that participated today, extremely thank you so much, everyone. For everyone who dropped by today, thank you so much, everyone. You know, like I always welcome all of these sparring, these testing. It's super duper extremely helpful, even for me. You know, even for me, it's super duper helpful. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll try to go live again every day. Balitaan ko kayo. My next video is going to be my I'm going to be testing out the concentrate pierce build. So abangan nyo yun. That's going to be the next video. Maybe by tomorrow, I'll already have it uploaded. Thank you so much, everyone. Brother developer, if you're still here, thank you so much for dropping by, brother. Nothing. It's not cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's probably just a waste. Yeah, it's just a waste of resources. It's a public lobby, bro. It was just funny to look at, you know. You normally like you spend all of that in something with rewards like Imperium Overrun, right? So you know, I think it's just like a solid waste, like a really solid waste. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. Thank you so much, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Good night and bye-bye.